Ayurvedic information has really come out into the mainstream, and turmeric is really one of the main herbs that's really made it out there big time. Turmeric is pretty tridoshic. It's cooling in nature. The reason that it's so popular is because most of the Western world is suffering from pitta predominant diseases, inflammatory conditions, which are essentially out of control fires. And to cool that down, that turmeric, the curcuminoids, can be very beneficial and very therapeutic for those kinds of things. It has its roots in India, in Ayurveda. It's been used for thousands of years. They've taken it, they have taken it and, studied it and proven that it's effective for a variety of conditions, etc. We knew that already. Thanks, guys, for proving it. But that's just saying that it has that cooling, and one of the reasons it's so popular is because the Western world suffers from an inflammatory lifestyle. It's also detoxifying. The turmeric, very, very detoxifying, has blood cleansing properties. It will actually remove some calcifications from the pineal gland, which is residing there as a part of one of the higher chakra centers, the higher energy centers, which is part of what's happening. There's fluoride in the water, there's chlorine, there's these different things that basically dull down the higher energy centers, and they lower your IQ. They're associated with lower mental functioning. So again, we want to remove inflammation from the body, but on a different level. You can remove and start to open up the higher energy centers, the third eye center, so we can start to wake up. That's really the trip here, is waking up to actually not only cognizing, but the experience that you are God. That's what we're talking about, and you can use curcumin as a part of that regimen to do those kinds of things. Any more questions? Okay.
Is there a fifth season?
Is there a what?
A fifth season.
A what?
A fifth season.
A fifth season?
I've been hearing.
The question is there a fifth season? So the seasons traditionally are winter, spring, fall, summer. There are transition zones there. And one of the slides there speaks to that, the transitions. But in the Ayurvedic system, I don't know of a fifth season.
Well, I think it's a reference to an ancient Chinese thing, and it's supposed to be right now. It's a very short, I don't know. I just started hearing about it, so I'm just asking.
I've heard of things like, I don't know, where you're in different climates. There's the Indian summer and stuff like that. You hear different sort of regional sort of thing, sayings to their thing. But there are the 4 seasons. There are the 8 cardinal directions, and that is the cycle that in Ayurveda that we move through, and we transition through those, and each season corresponds to the elements. And we move through those. So when we move through a whole solar cycle, everybody's had a chance to speak. Everybody has sort of had their turn, and everybody is satiated and feeling in balance. And that's the natural rhythm. That is the continuous rhythm that's happening forever and ever and ever and ever. Any more questions, guys? Yes? The question is Haritaki a liver cleanse? Haritaki is a very good cleansing agent, and the liver is the main player anatomically, physiologically, biochemically when we're detoxifying when we talk about detoxifying, that's where it's happening in the liver. So yes, Haritaki is going to be a player in that. The gut and the liver are going to be very closely coordinating that detoxification process, and Haritaki is going to help that tremendously. Other questions, guys? Okay, wonderful. We'll end with the closing mantra. So you guys just kind of close your eyes, let everything that you've learned and assimilated sink in, and I hope something here you'll be able to incorporate into your life and the lives of others around you so that you can take your power back and realize that you are God. Tatastu. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Satguru Paduka Pranamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful evening.